Day trip to Kamakura.
It would be such a shame if it rained on a day when you go to a big trip, right? Well, fear not, my friends. We're still going to see the big Buddha statue anyway, even if it's raining.
Kamakura is a coastal city, roughly an hour and a half train ride from Tokyo. First off, as always, Family Mart or 7-Eleven. This time is Family Mart, peak nutrition, classic. Because coffee just hits wrong sometimes. And it's raining, it's annoying, but I'm still hungry. Kamakura is one of Japan's ancient capitals, alongside of Kyoto and Nara. It's littered with small shops that don't scream, "I am a capital" at all. According to the legend, this shrine, called Kamakura Hasedera, was actually built in 736, which means it's almost 1,300 years old. Still looks fine though. One of the coolest inventions, just an umbrella rack. That's the closest shot that I can get because I can't really film on the inside. It's just not allowed. But it's insanely beautiful. It's actually insanely pretty. Here we can see city of Kamakura, which is actually on the coast. Apparently, if you turn this rotating library a specific amount of times, you will gain knowledge contained in it. Sadly, the mechanism was blocked from rotating. So we just had to be satisfied with the serenity of the area and wet, yet gorgeous views. Heading down from the hill and the shrine through one of those incredible Japanese gardens, we saw one lonely torii gate. We almost missed that. Almost. Behind it, there was one of the coolest things we saw that day. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. It's fully stealth mode. Like, oh, I can't stand now. But my head is literally up against the ceiling. Oh, that was an experience. I had to literally crouch. It's so cool. Since the day was getting better and better by becoming less wet and clearly full of surprises, after loading up with caffeine, we started moving towards the main event of the day. After visiting Kamakura Shrine, now we're actually finally going to see the massive Buddha statue that's somewhere around here. Although it's kind of touristy and busy area in here, so our luck may vary. We are finally coming to the Buddha statue and going through these gates that are guarded by these two lovely fella.
I don't exactly remember what they were supposed to be doing, but yes, they are guarding, they're scary. It's a bit sort of an, oh wow, okay, that's cool. Oh, that's a big boy. Incredibly pretty in here. Although we're saying that in the other place, not this monastery, but the shrine, is kinda nicer. A little Buddha statue is definitely cool. Every good adventure includes snacks. And what better snack than the staple of Japanese cuisine? 7-Eleven onigiri. It's kinda mid. What's the verdict? Shrine versus Buddha statue?
Shrine.
Shrine? Yeah, shrine.
Shrine was cool.
Buddha statue was big, I think. That's for sure, but
It was cool too, but it was one thing, and that's it.
yeah, I thought there might be some sort of garden or something like that in there. It sort of was. There were a couple trees, but that's about it basically. We're just basically walking main Kamakura street. It's sort of nice. We were supposed to go to the smaller streets to explore, you know, the hidden gems, if you will, but this one is also sort of gemmy.
We did both. We did both.
Yeah, we did both and we'll do a bit more. Since Kamakura is also famous for its bamboo forest, we headed there. Between giant Buddha and the forest, there was quite a walk, 55 minutes to be exact. Luckily, koi fish swimming in canals kept us entertained. This is the residence of Kamakura Shogunate that was built in roughly 1300s. It's actually a very, very tranquil place. Besides me talking, you can only hear birds. I'm almost feeling bad to disturb that peace with all my talking. Six hundred or so yen later, we were in. Probably in one of the most impressive gardens a man could be in. This is one of the famous rock gardens, and next to not rock garden. While bamboo forest was cool to look at, realistically it was more of a bamboo patch than a forest. We somehow forgot that we were in Japan, and even forests are minuscule. To come back to reality after that incredible garden, we decided that it's time for even more backstreet to back streets. It's always interesting to see how real people, not just shoguns, live. After saying hi to bamboos, which was quite a nice experience, since like a shogun's, it's more like a summer house type of thing. Now we are going to see the other kind of cool attraction. It's not the last one today, but it's some sort of shrine castle type of situation going on. It's actually incredibly pretty. So let's go. Just look at that. I'm not sure